so excited for today because I'm going to be showing you some easy and adorable holiday hair looks that can be achieved on fine hair. FYI, these styling videos are my favorite videos to make. So if you like them too, give me a thumbs up so that I know to make more for you. Let's go. My hair's thickness is fine, which means that the individual strands of hair are skinny, but my density is medium, which means I have an average amount of hair per square inch of my scalp, with the exception of the front areas, which are actually very, very thin. I am very good at styling my own hair, hence why I do this for a living. So sometimes I get the comment that my hair is not fine. Just to prove the point, here is a tiny claw clip, and here is my entire head of hair being held up by one tiny claw clip. If you are a part of the One Claw Clip Club, it's very exclusive. Give me a hashtag one clip, hells yeah. The first look that I'm gonna do is inspired by Safa on Dubai Bling, and it is the bubble braid. She wore bubble braids all the time, and it was so cute. Do you watch Dubai Bling? Oh man, it is a guilty pleasure if I ever had one. If you watch it, please feel free to gossip about it in the comments. I will literally live for those comments. I found these colored elastics on Amazon, and truthfully, I wanted red and green. I wanted to alternate between red and green, but I couldn't find red literally anywhere. And I looked everywhere. I went to like a million drugstores and there is no red tiny stretchy elastic. So green just had to do. The first thing I did was section out a middle part all the way from my face to my nape, and then I started making these tiny ponytails. You want to move along the head, slicing out these little ponytails, but before you get too far into it, make sure you are bubbling out the sections and don't wait until the end to do it, because it's harder to do when all the hair is in tight ponytails. Pull out the bubbles as you go. You will thank me later. While I do the second side, I want to let you guys know that LILYSILK has sponsored a part of this video today. And if you are wondering where I got my adorable pajamas from, they are from LILYSILK. Honestly, if you're looking for a last minute holiday gift, you need to check this brand out. I have a 12% off discount code for you, which is Gabi12. This is such a luxurious line and so many celebrities are wearing it. You can see Anne Hathaway in it, Viola Davis, Julianne Moore, Michelle Williams, and Meghan Trainor. These are some seriously A-list stars, and I can definitely see why they love the clothes so much. The material is beautiful, it's breathable, it's extremely high quality, and the styles are gorgeous. I'm going to be showcasing a bunch of different pieces as I go along this video, so let me know which ones you guys like the most. It really makes my day to read your comments, and I love hearing what different people like and what people don't like. It's just a lot of fun for me as a creator. Also, before I get back into the tutorial, I also want to mention that because LILYSILK is a very environmentally conscious brand, they package everything in envelope bags in order to protect the environment. So if you need to send these products as gifts, you can actually choose gift box packaging, and both packages are 100% recyclable and reusable. Okay, so I got changed into my favorite LILYSILK sweater ever, and I'm going to show it to you. Hold your horses. I know you want to see it, but first I just want to show you how I cover up thinning when I do a style like this. I mentioned that I have thinning on the sides of my hair, so these styles really tend to show it, but you can cover it up with either matte eyeshadow or a product specifically made for scalp coverage. This one is by a brand called Me Cosmetics. It is called Scalp Foundation, and I am obsessed with it. I talk about it all the time because I really do use it every day. I use it on myself and I use it on clients all the time as well. When using a product like this, you don't want to cover up the part line because then that just looks fake, but you want to cover up the areas of the scalp that should have hair but don't. You can see my areas that are really, really fine here at the front. Doing this just gives you the illusion that you have thicker hair when you actually don't. It's amazing. I have a discount code for it as well, so if you want to take a look at it, check the description box below. Here is the end result. I'm going to put these festive little earrings on. They are a little much, I know, but whatever. hair. Let's be fun this season. Look at how adorable this is. I wonder if Safa would approve. So under this deliciously comfy sweater, I am wearing the LILYSILK one size wireless silk bra, which is, I swear to you, the most comfortable bra I have ever worn in my life. I am shocked that it just magically fits me so perfectly while also being very supportive. It is wireless and so breathable. I'm gonna buy it in every single color today. Then I decided to pair bubble braids with, like I said before, this cashmere pullover knit sweater. This is 100% cashmere and absolutely to die for. I've not taken it off since it came in the mail. You've probably seen me wearing it in a bunch of other videos. When I want to shorten it up for certain outfits, I just take a hair tie. I lightly tie the base so that I don't wreck the sweater. So I just lightly tie it and then I tuck it under itself. Wearing this sweater is like wearing a blanket. You will never ever take it off. Moving on to look number 2. This look is inspired by Ariana Grande and it is a throwback to the 90s like everything else this year. You want to do a super deep side part, section it away, and then put the hair half up. Take that hair you sectioned out and use a fine-tooth comb and some hairspray to make it nice and sleek and tuck that behind the ear. Now you can totally leave it like this, put on some chandelier earrings or whatever, or you can get real young and super cute and add a gigantic bow accessory. I got a pack of these on Amazon in all different colors, so I will link that down below as well. I added a little bit of backcombing to the ponytail section just to give it a little bit of fluff. All right, on to look number 3. I'm gonna show you how to create very light texture with a flat iron. Sometimes we want some movement in our hair, but we don't necessarily want curls, or we just don't have the time to curl our hair. So this is going to give us that vibe without the effort and the work that is required to achieve curls. The way that you do this is you take a flat iron and you rock it back and forth. This will give you a really light crimp effect. Move up the head section by section, just rocking that iron back and forth. Now you can take a section from just behind the fringe area and do a simple 3-stranded braid. If you have fine hair like me, your braid is going to be teeny tiny, so just pull the sides out to fan it as best as you can. I know this isn't the easiest thing to do on fine hair, but just try your best. Do the same on the other side and then attach it to the back with an elastic. If you want to really embrace the imperfection and you want a more lived-in vibe, you can spray some texture spray throughout it to give your fine strands some grit. I like to finish this off with a festive green bow. I am clearly really into bows. I think they are adorable. I also added some snowman earrings because why the heck not? Okay, so for this, I paired it with this LILYSILK pleated silk daisy dress. And how cute does the green bow look with this camel color, honestly? This dress is so flowy and so beautiful. If you pair it with a little jacket and boots, it's perfect for colder weather, or you can wear it as is if you live in like a warmer climate. Every time I wear this outfit, I wear it to my sister's birthday party this summer, I got tons of compliments on it. It's super unique. It's a beautiful dress and it's not something that I've seen being sold anywhere else. Moving on to look number 4. For this look, I was super inspired by the video of Ashley Graham on Justine Marjan's Instagram, and I wanted to recreate it on myself. The first thing I did was section out my face framing. Here's a tip for you. When you want to do a high bun, make 2 ponytails instead of 1 because it's way easier to get it to look perfect if you do 2 sections instead of 1 section. After you get the position of that first ponytail right, just make a ponytail directly under it. Now, if I were to take my hair and just wrap it, I would have the wimpiest, tiniest bun ever because my hair's fine. So I'm going to show you how to make a thicker, messier bun on fine hair. What you want to do is give your hair a little texture. I was too lazy today to grab my curling iron, so I just grabbed my flat iron, which was already plugged in. And I did some flat iron curls for some movement and bend in the hair. It really doesn't have to be perfect here. You're just trying to get a little bit of texture into that bun to make the bun look thicker. After that, I took a fine tooth comb comb, and I started backcombing the back ponytail first, section by section. By doing this, you're creating a little cushion of hair that will give the illusion of more density. I didn't backcomb the front because I wanted some smooth hair mixed into the bun, so I just backcombed the back sections. And then from there, it was really easy. You just have to figure out a way to plop it on your head that looks good, experiment with this, and then when you find a good position, stick some bobby pins in there. I left some of the ends out like how Ashley Graham did because it gives that illusion of effortless mess that I was after. And then I decided to wave the front. Now, when you do the front here, you have to be careful that you are waving it in a modern way and you're not creating ringlets because that's very 14 years old going to prom look. We don't want that, right? We don't want that. So what you're gonna do is dial your flat iron temperature way down. The cooler the iron, the less curls you will get. Take the hair and curl it away from the face, but release it before you get to the end so that the ends are straight. See how this gives you a soft bend without it looking like a ringlet? That is the goal here. I added some nutcracker earrings, again, because why the heck not? And I was good to go. This sweater that I'm wearing is a staple sweater for your wardrobe. It's 100% A-grade cashmere and it looks so luxurious and beautiful, but it's also insanely comfortable and very, very warm. I paired it with a really inexpensive faux leather pant and I just love how much it elevated the entire outfit. If you like this look, but you're not into earrings, something else you can do is you can pair it with a cool chunky headband as well. If you want to check out these outfits from LILYSILK, make sure again to check the description box below. Every single thing will be linked right there. I'll catch you guys next week. Video's over.